Hi, you guys. So today I'm going on a road trip with my good friend Cheryl. We're going down this road, baby. But while we headed to our destination, I want to tell y'all what I heard on 94.5 the other day. For the ones that don't know, 94.5 is this radio station in Atlanta, Georgia, with Young Jock, um Shouty and Miss Shanika. So they have this show. It's like a dating show where people come on the show and they call up whoever the significant other was or whoever they went on a date with. They talk about it. Whether it was a good date or a bad date, they determine at the end of it if they gonna get back together and go on a second date. And that's when 94.5 give them $100. So boom, this dude, he called in. He wanted to get back with this girl. 94.5 people not knowing what the real problem was. They called up the girl and they asked the girl, do she know him? And she said yes. So they asked, was they dating and stuff. So she told them what had happened and why she don't mess with him no more. So boom. She said him and her started talking, y'all. You know, regular dating or whatever. Meeting people, going out on dates, getting to know each other. And in the meantime, her car messed up where it needed to be serviced. But she needed some kind of transportation to get back and forth to work or whatever she do on a daily basis. So this dude, he decides to let her use one of his cars. So I felt like that was a good idea. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, one day, after using the car a couple of days back and forth to work, one day she went out to the car to get like her bank card or something that she left in the car. I guess she was ordering lunch or whatever. But when she went out there, guess what was happening, y'all? It was a tow truck taking the car away. So she was like, what's going on? What's going on? So she called him trying to figure out what's going on. And guess what happened? This man, he has let his newly friend that he's dating use his ex girlfriend's car. Now, the car had been sitting in the man garage or carport, I guess since him and the ex had broken up. The car had a tracker on it. So when the car moved, the ex moved. She found out where the car was moving to every day. And me as a woman and all the women that's on here listening to this story right now, we do our due diligence. We do our little investigation. And I wouldn't be surprised when she found out the location or where the car was going every day. She went and sat there just to see who was driving the car. And when she found out that it was another woman driving the car, that's when she had the tow truck to come pick up her car. Now, what y'all think about this here? Because I feel like he was so wrong. He had no business allowing anybody. I don't care if it was his girlfriend, his friend, his mama, his sister. He shouldn't allow anybody to use somebody else's car. Even though he was in possession of the car and the car hadn't been moved or whatever, and the girl was in need of the car at the time, it was a nice gesture, but he shouldn't have done that. And he was wrong on a whole lot of levels for doing it, y'all. You know, these people are strange out here these days. They move real messed up. And that was real fucked up for him to move like that. You got to do your little investigation, baby. I would have been trying to find out who owned the car, who got papers on the car, whatever, you know, before I took it upon myself to drive somebody else's car. And the thing about it is she probably had told one of her, co-workers who she talked to all the time that her new friend allowed her to use his car to get back and forth to work. He liked her, and then when the car get towed, that's a total embarrassment. It's already a total embarrassment if your own car get towed, but you using somebody else's car because your car needs services, and somebody else's car get towed. What are we doing? This a bad situation right here. But I want to know what y'all think about this shit here. Put it in the comment box below. And I'll be back. You know I'm coming back when I get off this road trip. Have a good weekend. Peace.